Welcome back to Talk to Me with the coach, Mike Mayden, as we're on the road covering Double Duty Classic coming up at U.S. Cellular Field, going away from the big leaguers to the future big leaguers. And we got the man here for Major League Baseball, Mr. Chuck Fox. How we doing?
We're good. Glad to be here and glad to be part of the Double Duty Classic program tonight. Great event, and glad to be here to show Major League Baseball support for the initiatives that the White Sox are doing here.
And I see we got a lot of good young high school up-and-coming prospects. Hopefully some of them be future major leaguers in attendance.
Sure, absolutely. I think a great venue to play at the Cell tomorrow, and big league atmosphere, and I think the total experience here the last couple days is these guys get treated like big leaguers, so it's a great opportunity for them.
Well, you know, the coach is on the road, and I'm feeling kind of like we got something in common. You know, I used to coach college ball, and I scouted for 5 major league teams.
There you go.
And I got the man here scouting for Major League Baseball. So tell us a little bit about your role and your responsibilities.
Sure. My big job is I'm involved with the running of the amateur draft every June, and really keeps me busy all year round. But work for the White Sox for 8 years as their area scouting supervisor in the Northeast and Mid-Atlantic, and sort of transitioned to Major League Baseball 3 years ago. And but good to be back in Chicago, and good to be here with some old friends from White Sox Nation, and again, enjoying myself.
And, you know, when I used to coach college ball and scouted, is every kid's dream of playing in the big leagues. And, you know, you got that job that basically plays a key part of whether or not they get to the big leagues.
Yeah, well, you know, maybe not so much now, but obviously the life of a scout is, you know, you wake up in the morning, you go to the ballpark, and you hope to find a big leaguer. And that's what you do. And I think for most teams in the draft with 40 rounds, they're trying to find a big leaguer in every round. So it's a fun job, and you know, great to see some success. There's a young man named Hector Santiago who's up with the big club right now. There's a young man, inner city kid from Newark, New Jersey. So you know, it's fun to come to an event like this and you know, realize that these kids can make it and chase their dreams and you know, get to the big league. So
you know, we like to take our youngsters behind the scenes with the major league guys. So you being a former major league scout, what's one of those unforgettable moments you had in going out scouting a ball play?
Oh, geez, there's so many of them. But you know, I think just the stories of trying to find different ballparks all over the country, or you know, different rainouts, or you know, the funny story about seeing Hector Santiago with the White Sox now is, you know, it was I went to see the #1 prospect in the state of New Jersey, a kid named Rick Porcello, who's pitching in the big leagues now, and found out Hector was throwing down the road and was the only scout there, and he had a great game, and you know, really got on my radar, and you know, the White Sox were able to listen to me a little bit, and we got him drafted, and he's in the big leagues now. So it's a good story.
Fortunately, I had a chance to meet him and get to know him. He's a nice young man.
He's a nice young man.
Coach on the road, taking youngsters behind the scene with the man, Chuck Fox. Appreciate it.
All right.
Thanks a lot.
All right.
All right.